Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. So, today we're going to create your very own Gmail account. So, I'm just going to walk you through the process, and I hope that it helps anyone out there that's having a hard time with creating a Gmail account. So, the first things first, you're going to type in gmail.com and you're going to be directed to this particular screen here. So, as you can see, it says Google Sign In. You're going to scroll all the way down to where it says Create an Account. So, we're going to create an account, and it also has some preferences that you can select. For me, I'm going to put for myself. So, once you click that, it's going to direct you to the next page where it says Create Your Google Account. So you're going to go ahead and insert your name. I'm going to put a wild name. I'm just going to put XYZ. And I'm also going to put um, ABC for the last name. So we're going to go ahead and put XYZ ABC. Now, the way you come up with your own username, it would be in front of the at gmail.com. So you might have your name as Kim Williams at gmail.com. Kim Susie Ann at gmail.com. It is particular up to you. It is totally fine. Whatever email, whatever name you select, just make sure that you can remember it. So we're going to go ahead and put this as ours. So as you can see, we came into an era. So the era was that username is taken. So someone already has that. That's what that means. It's perfectly okay. You can definitely create a whole nother one. So we're gonna go back out of here. We're gonna put ABC, ABC. And as you can see, this is not taken. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it at this. And we don't have to put at Gmail because it's already inserted for you here. So we're going to go ahead and create a password now. And this is where the magic happens. So for your password, you want to make sure you remember, because your sister's not going to remember this, your daddy's not going to remember this, your daughter is not going to remember this, your neighbor is not going to remember this, your dog is not going to remember this. You are going to remember this. So you have to make sure it's a password that you remember, that is secure, and that is not a giveaway. So we won't put ZXY as our password. We won't put our username as our password, which is ZXYABCABC. We will put something totally different, totally unrelatable for your password. So we're going to put Sheba, and I'll show you. I'm going to put Sheba 1, 2, 3, 4 ABC. Who's gonna know that? Sheba 1, 2, 3, 4 ABC. Who is going to remember that? You are. So, obviously Sheba is your pet. 1, 2, 3, 4 is something that you can just remember. And ABC is in your email. So we're going to go ahead and hit next. Your password didn't match. Now this just means exactly what it states. Your password didn't match. So we're going to go back and insert the password for ABC. And from here, we're going to select next. As you can see, it took it and we're not finished. So it doesn't mean hit the exit button and back out, because you're not done creating your Gmail. So for the phone number, it's optional. For the recovery email address, it's optional. For your birthday, we're going to just enter your birthday, which I don't know your birthday, only you do. So we're going to go to gender, and you have your options as well. Me, I'm a female, so I'm going to put female. and I'm going to hit next. So here you can read it if you want to. Just know, in my opinion, Gmail is perfectly safe. I've had it for years. So I agree, and you could skim it if you want. Just make sure it's not saying something crazy. So you just skim it. And if you agree, hit the I agree button. We're going to hit the I agree button, and voila! Your Gmail workspace is loading. Yay! Now you have a Gmail account. Now I'm going to show you the basics. The basics of this Gmail account is to compose a message. This is why you have a email, is to receive emails, right? So we're going to go in and we're going to go to two. Two is who you're sending it to. So if you're sending it to your grandmother and your grandmother is ABC grandmother at gmail.com, that's what you're going to enter here. Now we're going to go to subject. Now subjects are not mandatory, it's optional. So you can put test scores or test results for your subject. If that is your subject, you can put that. You can put graduation photos. And also, on another note, you can hit attachments and attach your graduation photos. You can change the fonts. You can change, um, the font. You can change add some emojis. You can even do different things. Insert a signature where you have your own signature at the bottom of each email you send out. ABC could be your signature. So you have so many different options to choose from here. Now, if you want to close out this box, you will hit the X. Now, if you're on a public computer, you want to always make sure you don't select save password if it prompts you to save. So for me, I am on a guest browser, so it did not prompt me to save my password. So here you would see starred, which the email you can select it as a star, as in you want it's important. This is something that you want to constantly be able to see at one click of a button. So we're gonna do snooze. Snooze is something you don't even want to be notified of. You just want it to be on the sideline where if you want to look at it, you want to look at it. Sent is all the messages you have sent out and you have composed, which is here. Draft is any message that you were typing and you ended up falling asleep on, or you ended up exiting out on accident. It might be in your drafts. Now, we have other options here which you can explore in your own personal time. And here I just wanted to show you exactly how to log out. If you are on a computer at your family's house or anyone's house and it's not your personal computer, you can select this button and you can go down here and hit sign out. And also you can hit remove your account. Yes. And we're gonna that was the end of my tutorial. Bye now.